Hi, and thank you for checking out this Control4 technical support video. Today I'm going to be showing you 3 different locations to get support from technical support for Control4 devices. So the first thing we're going to do is go to the Internet Explorer, and we're going to pull up kb.control4.com. This is the knowledge base. This is going to be your first place to go to when you need support. You'll see that you can view by categories, you can check out featured articles. We just had the release of 2.8, so there's 27 different support articles on 2.8. So if you're having an issue related to updating, that might be a good place to search and see what it says. The other thing that you can do is just search. So if you're having a specific problem, you can search for that. One of the most common problems that we have is a device is already joined to another network, and therefore you can't get it to learn on your Control4 network. Or maybe you need to reset a Control4 device. The great thing is that all of these are on the same support article. It makes it kind of simple. So I like to just type reset HC 250. What that does is it takes me to the best article in the entire world, which says Control4 device, network reset, factory resets, Zigbee resets, blah, 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 blah. So this is your one page, has every answer for everything in the world. So if you wanted to reset a HC800, how do we do that? HC250. All right, so you're going to press and hold the factory restore button for 5 to 7 seconds. When the orange LED starts to blink at a faster rate, the recovery has begun. Release it and then let it finish. But you can go through and you can find everything. Remote controls, we're going to pull out the battery during the boot up. We're going to press the 0 and the red Control4, count to 10 seconds, and then release. Network resets. Now these are going to be important because if you can't get something to add to the network, it may be because it's already on another network. And you definitely can't have these things added to 2 networks at one time. So you'll see leave the mesh network, pick the device that you're looking for. So maybe we're looking for a remote control or an in-wall lighting. So how do we leave the network? We do a 13-4-13. So what does that mean? 14 clicks on the top button, 4 clicks on the bottom button, 13 clicks on the top button. So, and that's for a 2 or a 3 button. If you're using one of the older 6 buttons, it's the top left, the bottom left, the top left. But this just gives you a one-page sheet on how to do everything. Thermostats, the whole 9 yards. Anything you need to reset, it's pretty much in here. So these are card access devices now, so you'll see card access. Leaving, keeping on going down, we have door locks, Yale locks, everything you could think of, touch screens, the different versions of touch screens, the whole 9 yards. So this is definitely your first stop. Now, in my opinion, your second stop should be the forums. So we're going to go to forums.control4.com. So forums.control4.com, we're going to log in. And then you can do the same thing. You can look at these different articles that they have. You can also see when the last time somebody posted in it. So if you're looking for something, but I usually start by going to search. So the last thing we had to look up was Honeywell Vista CBM module. We were having trouble getting it working nicely. So I searched for it, and I think it's this article right here. Yeah, so this article right here, this guy says, hey look, I've got it. The following settings work just fine on a Vista 20p. Here's how you set it up. Go to the panel, program this, program that. Here's how it needs to be connected. And go to Composer and click the Reboot CBM. Okay, then click the Reconnect to the panel. I'll show you this on the Control4 side when we start putting together a project. But this was the one thing that got us stuck when we were trying to get everything working nicely. So second place for technical support. Now let's hit the third place for technical support. So we're going to go to dealer.control4.com. So this is going to take us to the actual dealer portal. We'll log in using username and password. We're going to click support. After you click support, you'll see number 1. What do they say? Search the knowledge base. So you can type in here. You can search the knowledge base. Once you've done that, I usually recommend at the same time go ahead and search the forums at forums.control4.com. And then step 2 and 3, I consider these guys one step. Right now it's after hours, so it doesn't have the chat button, but normally during business hours it's going to have a chat button. Click the chat button, It's going to open up. You're going to put in the information for the project, and you're going to get somebody on the chat very quickly. The next thing that you could do at the same time is go ahead and call this 1-888 number. Normally, it's going to be about a 30-minute hold time. I've found that if they can't help me on the technical support chat, by the time they've figured out they can't help me, somebody's on the phone, and I'm able to get to the bottom of it pretty quickly. So those are the 3 places to get support. So first and foremost, you are going to go to kb.control4.com. That's the knowledge base, kb.control4.com. Second thing you're going to do is go to forums.control4.com. All right, and then last but not least, dealer.control4.com. Those are your places to get technical support. You can click through here for other technical support. If you need to do RMAs, the great thing about this is you don't have to worry about it in this. Just go to the places I already showed you, and you will be taken care of. All right, hope this was helpful. Have a great day.